All right. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Right. So that was the first thing. We were supposed to finish. We're trying to finish. I'm trying to finish the house today. Uh, let's see here. We do have a chunk of dark oak stairs, which I'll need. And just trying to think of like how I want to do the roof here, because what I want to do is I want to put dark oak over here and over here as like a outline, and then make the roof out of spruce. I'm just trying to figure out where to set everything. First, let's grab this. Okay, you haven't reset your trades. There's nothing there I want. Only got one string. Let's keep the beetroots and the wheat over here. Actually, let's use this. Let's use these barrels as trade storage. So anything we can trade with, we'll put over there. Pumpkins and melons. There. Can you use sweet berries as composter material? I want to go check that. Because if we can use those to start farming up more pumpkins and melons until we actually get a sweet berry tree. Oh, you can. Perfect. Did you just... Did you just steal my... Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know they could take those. Oh, that sucks. You're kidding me. How much is it going to take? Are you joking? Wow, okay, why is it taking so many seeds all of a sudden? What are the I guess I don't know the values of how much. There. Okay, we really got to fix up the walls and stuff here. Okay, so first things first, let's grab a stack of dirt. Let's work this out here. No, it should be this way. Okay, so that means this row specifically needs to be replaced with spruce stairs. Wait, no, we can't do that. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I don't know where the torch came from. Okay. So it should be... There's a stair here. There we go. Okay, so that covers this. Now we gotta do that over there. But we gotta make sure it's the same height. So how many do we got to work with here? So it is... You know what? I think I can do this. How many... Let's go from up here, it'll be easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as long as it's 5 blocks tall, even if it's an odd number, we should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this side wider than this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 1 shorter. You know what? There might be a smarter way to do this. There's probably a smarter way to do this. Let's grab these. We'll start working on the outline instead. Because I think what'll happen is once I've got... So, okay, so we go there. okay, this is gonna work. Once we finish building the roof, we'll decorate the inside and figure out some stuff, but for now, this'll work. Let's see here. Skip the night quick. This is all tradables, so we're gonna keep it in here. Then spruce, so that's what we need. Okay. Let's actually move all of the saplings to their own chest. And keep all our wood products in there. We actually need another... We're gonna need another axe in a bit here. I don't have enough sticks, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so let's just chop down as many trees as we can get until the axe breaks, and then get out of the way before I accidentally hit you. Okay, that wasn't very many. Yeah, the difference in color is really helping. All right. Fletcher, give to me your emeralds. Then we're gonna try to level up the farmers as much as we can, since they're pretty valuable. And then let's finish up with the trees and stuff. Come closer. This always freaks me out. I mean, 3 more iron to work with. How much do I have? That's 4 pieces, so... Do I want to make anything? And I think it's best to save it. So because currently we don't need any more oak wood, so I'm fine chopping all these down, converting it to sticks. And then we should be able to start... I mean, I want iron armor as soon as possible. And we've already got 2 pieces. That's good. Probably end up going through most of both of these axes pretty quickly here. Okay, so while the leaves decay, let's get the saplings here planted. Actually, I think we gotta spread these out 2 blocks. I don't think... I don't remember how, like, the best way to spread out every tree, because I know there's, like, an optimal way to do it. I just don't remember what that is. Another emerald. No, I want the bundle. We don't need that, which actually, that goes up here. Oh, I bet I know where this torch came from. I bet it's from up there. What are you doing? I'm very confused about villager behavior. I don't think we'll get anything out of the 14.6 we have left, but we'll try it. Fletcher. $16 emeralds is pretty good. Where's the other Fletcher? There we are. And then, where is somebody I want to trade with? There. That builds us up a little bit. And these guys won't, since we're not working on getting librarians yet, I don't really care if we don't have the greatest or the most optimal trades, because we'll just have whatever we need. And we need 4 of those to start growing some more dark oak. Man, my computer's not having a good time every time I check stream. That's probably not good. There. Yeah, if you can hear my roommate, one of my roommates, I'm sorry. I can't really do anything to stop that, but I think they're doing something with friends, so I'm not gonna ask them to quiet down. I don't think there's any point in waiting for the trees to grow and doing any trading right now because there's nothing to trade. So we'll probably spend the next little bit mining. Hopefully we can find some iron. Torches. Do I have any more coal? Got one more torch to work with. Probably not the smartest idea to build a big 3x3 staircase, but I'm kind of committed to it now, so... Okay, there is a zombie nearby. Some coal, that's perfect. Okay, it's to the left. Oh, hello, cave. can hear them. Okay, I mean, good that we found a cave, I guess. I don't know where the spider is. That startled me. I don't know if it's the sudden music change or if it's something else, but that really startled me. Holy crap. I'm gonna very quickly turn that down to about 75%. All right, so 8, 5, that gets that going. I think it was 6 pumpkins that were needed for an emerald. So we should have enough. Okay. So we have 8 pieces of iron to work with. And let's actually leave 2. Let's grab a bucket. And actually, yeah, we'll make a pickaxe. save that for the emergency. Emergency. I don't need anything else out of that. Okay, well that's cooking. Okay, so $48, not bad. Yeah, I'm in bed. So not quite enough to make 2 full layers, but that's not bad. We're getting there. Alright, so I'm actually going to move some of this stuff around. Okay, what I really need is a brewing stand so we can get a rotten flesh trade for emeralds from the cleric. We also need to get more villagers, because this village is almost empty on villages that can get jobs. I think there's like one maybe that can. Oh, where'd all this come from? I don't remember the leaf litter being there. Whatever. Okay. Another thing we gotta do is actually work on enchantments and stuff soon. I need these. Just need a few more beetroots and I can level up that farmer again. That's good. Uh, 17 out of 24, so we need 9 more paper. And if we have... Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that dark oak tree is also ready, so we should probably check that. Oh yeah, it is. I guess I just forgot about those. Hopefully that starts decaying soon. That's a very big dark oak tree. Alright, I think that should be enough sticks to get another emerald or two. Definitely not. Okay, I thought it was. We're close, but not quite. Can get some more doing this. So, another 2, which is good. Can work with that. And then axe, that's what we needed. Okay, we don't have enough for another axe, iron axe, but that's fine. Okay. Honestly, this should carry us through what we need. I don't think we'll need to plant another dark oak tree right away. This axe won't last the whole tree, will it? Never mind, it will. Wow, I thought it was going to break long before that. Alright, we'll quickly sleep, let that decay. Get out. Need the Fletcher, because that means... Let's see here, let's see. You. Trade me 2 of your emeralds. I think it's this farmer. And you trade melons now. That's huge. Okay, so we've got... It's one more emerald for trade. I think we can actually get a couple out of the farmer with pumpkins and melons here. I don't think that's enough. 3 emeralds, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. Let's convert 1 stack and this into stairs. I think that should probably be enough. I need dirt. Okay. So we do need 2 slabs, maybe 3. We'll have to fix that up in a second. We'll finish it off after, but where's my spruce logs? I don't know why I'm concentrating on this. This isn't really that big a deal. Like I'm crouching. I've got Oh yeah, we'll have 48's should be plenty. I think yeah, there should be plenty. So now, I think I have some oak wood left over. I don't, but I can at least do this. And yeah, so we'll fill that in with oak, and then we'll work out what we're gonna do for the interior of the roof. Maybe fill it in with spruce across the bottom just to kind of even it out. For now, we need to get some more oak, so that means grab like 10 of these. Does mean we need more spruce as well. One, two, at least 3, 4, maybe, I think 4 golems. Like the wider paths, especially here. Like, this looks nicer than it being really thin. Just one more emerald from the Fletcher. 1 melon emerald, no pumpkin emeralds because we need 2 more. You? No. To you. I don't need any of those yet, so we're gonna wait. I do like the look with the roof on, so we're getting there. Do that. Actually, we'll save those. Of course you lower the prices now. Suspicious stew. I don't even know what that gave me. So we know the first one. So we know at least that he doesn't really do much with the suspicious stew. Let's see. What do I got for... Okay, we got enough dark oak and we got enough spruce that I can plant. which will save the dark oak. We'll try him this close, see how it works out. I think 12 should be enough. Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. This doesn't need to be in here because it's trying to keep my stuff relatively sorted. Don't know how well that's working. Just double check. What's... Okay. So that's not important. We have one spruce slab. We can at least keep that in our inventory for now. What's in here? 16 is not enough to get us to another melon trade. Why are you so close? Let's see here. Yeah. I guess... grab a little more arrows, just so we have them. And then... Nope, we need to remove all the wood from here. And just kind of store it in here. I do want to go check out that buried treasure map. I just would need a fast way to get around. So I kind of want to wait till I have elytra and some rockets. That might be the best case. We don't need those in here. You, sir. I'm giving you melon. You are charging me less for... You're giving me discount on how many melons you'll trade for an emerald. That's... Okay, what does the other suspicious stew do? Blindness! Hooray! So, 2 not very useful stews, unless... I think the other one may even health boost. I don't actually know. We have enough for another pumpkin emerald. Will he trade golden carrots after this? Who knows? I think this will be enough to level him up. Never mind, I was way off. But you only want 14 beetroots now? That's actually kind of good. How many do I get out of the harvest? Okay, so we are working on... We're actually kind of building up a steady emerald economy here. That'll get us another emerald. And then I'll just kind of focus on buying whatever until I can get through the bulk of things here. Where's the farmer? You. So probably 2 more large trades, and we should be good to level up that farmer. And we only need 3 melon blocks now. So we're at 2. No, we need to throw those up there. Okay, so at least the spruce are actually growing this close together. I wasn't sure if they would. But now that I know they are, we can just plant a bunch of them close together and harvest them as they grow. Wait, we need dirt. So I gotta get up on top there. Okay, now that we've gotten the roof, at least, like, the main bulk of the roof finished. I want to stick this at 1. I think that'll look good. There. And then we can put those away, that away. Actually sleep. I don't know if there's much I can do in the way of trade progression. I'd like to get my way up to something that can get me to the Nether. Not even risking it with creepers. Where is he? I saw him. I know there's another one over here. Not risking that. Is the butcher asking for raw chicken? No, he's only asking for raw rabbit. So, actually, I guess what I'll do is just to get around. Wait, I'm just gonna to try and level up everybody a little more. Just use up our wood stocks. And what do you got? Enchanted bow with unbreaking 2 or feathers. Only costs 1 for a bow. Where's the other farmer? There you are. And that should level you up to max, yeah? Golden carrots. That's perfect. Not the Fletcher. Where is the Mason? Where'd he go? Is he in here? Yeah, he is. That'll at least looks nicer. Oh, it's 5 pumpkins. Of course. It's gotta be an easier trade to do with that guy. Like the butchers. I think I can do it in 2 more trades. Just only 1. Okay. Level up, please. Beef and mutton for emeralds. It's not bad. What do you trade? 7 for a map. Do I have a crossbow? I don't think I do. Okay, so we can start kind of moving some stuff around in here. Like first things first, this is going upstairs. Actually, let's put it over on this side. And then so that gives me 2 melon blocks, and we're not quite there yet. Never really actually explored up this side. So is there anything like within view? Why do the roads go back this far? Is there a house back here somewhere? These, okay. Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna have to fill this in eventually. Okay. Let's do a harvest run. That should be enough to get some more emeralds. I think with the wheat we already have, we should also be able to get that other farmer going. We have some carrots. I think we should probably build a carrot farm. That would be probably beneficial, especially for leveling up the other guy. Okay, so we got enough for 2 more emeralds. We need 1 more pumpkin, because it's 5, I'm pretty sure. Where are the farmers? Why are they all the way over here? Yeah, 17 for an Unbreaking 2 bow. Where's the other farmer? That's the one I just talked to. Where's the other farmer? He up here? No? There he is. Three. No, that won't help. It's not going to be worth it. No point in leveling him up right now. Is he in here? He's probably in here, yeah. I think if we just keep leveling everybody up, we'll eventually get access to some actual good gear. But for now, let's make a bunch of torches, and let's head mining again. Just don't get any closer. I'd like a little more iron, thanks, but that works, I guess. Been to this side, haven't I? Yeah, I have. And back where we started. Okay. Okay. Nothing down here, is there? Oh, there's a skeleton there still. Ooh, that goes really deep. I also saw that enchanted bow. I'm not going over there. Enderman, okay. Don't think it's... I think it's behind the wall. I don't think it's actually... like, where I am. Out of the way. This is a little bit stressful. Oh, that scares me every time. Okay, the Enderman is right there. How do you keep showing up? Seriously, where did he come from? Up here, maybe? Have I been up here? Have been up here. Oh, I know where I am now. There's more iron back here, yeah. Pretty sure I missed a lot more. Not too fussed about it. We've already got almost a stack. I think it's like we're at like the 40s now, so that's plenty of iron for a while. Yeah, 46. I'll grab just whatever's kind of around on the way out, and then we'll be done. You rat. I'm gonna wait here for a second so my health can refill. Okay, I can hear a spider. And a skeleton. Okay, I can hear both. Spider jockey question mark? No, not here. It's up. Up here, maybe? There's two Endermen. Just don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Where the frick am I supposed to go? Excuse me, sir. Not here. Where the heck is the way out? Here we go. You know what? Just to repair it, we'll do that. I don't have a use for a second bow right now. hopefully everything didn't go to hell and back when I left. Eight times 8 is 60, so this should be enough. Just use up whatever little bits and pieces we have of wood. Time is at 7. Okay. I'll go for a while longer. I put like almost 4 hours into the last stream, so I'll probably stick around for a little bit. Let's see who's online right now. Is there anybody I can bug? Don't see anybody online that I know, so no one to go bug at the minute. Everything's starting to kind of break. Not much, but a little bit. One more. That's all we need. Okay, that gives us another emerald. Come on, give me a pumpkin. Nope. Alright, that's totally fine. We're getting there anyway. Ah, come on, we're one paper short. That's annoying. I don't even know what barrel you're linked to. Yeah, I'll probably run for 2 hours or so and then call it, but we'll see. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know they showed that. That's new. Or at least to me it is. Minus 60% burning time. So that's the last of the copper. Okay. Put that back. Then yeah, we have plenty. Selling crossbows and string, same as the other guy. You know what we should do? If there's any... Okay, if there's any cows, I'm gonna set up a... I'm gonna try to set up a cow farm. Okay. Just see if we can find some cows. I know there's a couple out that way, but I feel like if we can get more than one, it'll be somewhere over in this direction, because I think they might more likely spawn in plains and stuff. There's one over here. Is there another? If not, I can go get the second and we can start working on it. Doesn't look like there's more. Let's grab that other cow and bring it back. Where is he? Down here, right? Yeah. Almost there. This is working. It's just very slow. That's enchanted. Where'd the cow go? Don't tell me it hit the cow. Oh, okay. All right. So let's go grab that other cow now and bring it back. It's around here somewhere. I know it. Yep, there he is. There we go. Yep, this is going well enough, I guess. No, come on. There we go. There. Okay, that's about halfway through my shield. Holy crap. what else do we need to do in here? I guess not much. You want coal. Not really much I can do there. Okay, I'm starting to get tired. So I'll probably... I'll go for another 10-15 minutes there. That'll put me to 2 hours, and then I'll probably wrap it. Come on, let me in. There we go. Anything? Well, I mean, with this building almost finished, like, we just have to do the upper half of... the upper, like, roof and some stuff, and then a bit of interior decorating. And that'll be the entire starter base. Like, that's all it needs. So, probably, like, this area needs decorated. For sure. We'll move a bunch of this stuff. Let me out. There we go. So I think next order of business is to move these beds up. And, well, okay, this one bed then up here to one of the other buildings. I think we'll stick it in here, actually. That'll keep all the villagers at least on this side of the village while I work on that side. And work on these houses next. Come on. So yeah, we'll be rebuilding this building And then we'll have to... How bad is it down here? We'll have to terraform a chunk of this underwater here. And then rebuild this building. It won't be a butcher. I know that for sure. Because I don't think it makes sense to put it here. I want to put it up there. So I'll probably turn this into some sort of fishing hut. And then maybe this into like a short lighthouse type building. Actually, what I can do right now. Let's figure out how big of an area we have. This body of water anyway. How big is it? Oh yeah, so yeah. Like a little lighthouse dock area is what I want to build on this side. So maybe turn that into some sort of building regarding that. Work out like making a proper dockyard of sorts along this general area and then go from there. We're also gonna have to kind of terraform this hill a little bit. And like the whole area, but that'll be a later thing. Because yeah, we have the resources to start working on projects actually. Do I have any sticks? No. Do I have any wood? Also no. We just need a little bit, so we'll just grab some. There. There we go. So I think that gives us a couple more emeralds, and then we can spend those mostly, I think, on just whatever levels up a guy faster. We got us 2, I believe. Where is he? Here we go. You, sir. And then yeah, we'll build up a little bit of chiseled stone brick and some other stuff while we get more the mason working. Now, actually, $37. We have not seen most of the hostile monsters. We've got spider, creeper, zombie, skeleton, drowned. We've seen an enderman. That's about it. Anything I can really grab on here? Not really. Fishing rod is the fishing, I guess, is the only... Why am I itchy? What the heck? Fishing's the only one I can really work with. Fill a bucket with lava, get iron or diamond armor, get a block of obsidian. Get diamonds at all, enchant an item with an enchanting table. Yeah. Not a lot there that we can progress with achievements. So let's make an axe. We have a pickaxe. Let's make another shovel. And then we'll make a secondary pickaxe and a secondary axe. And then we'll make leggings and a helmet. And this will be our backup armor. Let's see, will the cows be ready again? Yeah, perfect. There we go. Do some fishing for the last couple minutes here, and then because we're at that 2-hour mark, so I won't spend any off-camera time doing any major work. The most I'll probably do is, if I do end up doing anything offline, it will be specifically tied to gathering resources, trading for emeralds. I won't do anything major, like no building projects or anything like that. Was it 6 fish to an emerald, or was it 6 fish and an emerald to... I think it was 6 fish and an emerald to a set of 6 cooked fish. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to stream as much as possible before the end of the semester here, because I will not be able to stream most likely at all over a handful of months up till probably September again, because I won't be around. I'll be at my parents' place more or less for most of the summer, or if not, they're at work, because I'll be switching to full-time with college ending for the season. So when that happens, I will need to put a pause on streaming, maybe making videos as well. I don't know how well that will happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Once I get the next fish here after this one, I'll call it. Give myself a chance to wind down. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's to a cooked fish. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna call stream here for today. I will be back eventually. Probably sometime next week, maybe the Friday, maybe the Saturday. It's kind of dependent on exams and the end of college here. But I will. Excuse me. But I will try to be back. But yeah, I will see y'all later.